Hey folks, Starman Jude here, bringing you another episode of The Long Dark Gear Juice Delivery. Recapping. So we are up to 9. So we have 1 left, and it sounds like there's a blizzard outside. I did take a nap. I still have a fire going. I think I was trying to kill some time. I already looked at everything, I believe. I believe I did. Yeah, because, yeah, there's that. Alright. Don't need the rifle. Yep, okay. I looked at everything. I'm pretty sure I was just trying to wait this dang storm out, so let me just pop outside and see what it looks like really quick. Oh, wonderful. Okay. I don't think the... Well, for the sake of keeping my clothes in good order... Ooh. I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I'll get the... Oh, okay. I thought my clothes were all torn up, but I guess not. Alright. I think what I'll do here, though, is let's come here. I really don't need all of these matches, so let's drop all those, and we're gonna drop all those too, but we're gonna, like, bring back, like, oh, I don't know, let's do 25. That way, I don't need almost 200 matches, like, no. And actually, if I make any more fires, I'm just gonna use accelerant. La 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 la. That can's in rough shape. Okay. So we're just gonna, like, sleep for an hour, I guess. I'm not tired, and it's later in the day, and that kind of sucks, but we'll make our way to Milton. Seems like it might be dwindling. We'll find out how... And it still sucks. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna take off here. I'm hoping that if we get to Milton, it'll be less of a concern. But I have every intention of finishing this challenge this episode. Because we only need 1 more, and then we need to make a beeline for the airfield. Which is just going to be a lot of walking, pretty much. So, I just need to find this cave. Trying to... It's like... Up in here. Up in here. The wise words of DMX. Up in here. Up in here. Okay, light this up. Now, you know, I could say just go straight to, like, you know, the broken railroad and look in the maintenance shed for the last one. But I know I can find one. I just know I can find one in, at Mackenzie's plane crash. That's the only reason I'm going to Milton is I know I can get there. Let's grab some coal, I guess, right? Yeah, probably. I don't need the book. It's, yeah, I really even books. Oh, you know what I could do is take the book and burn it. Just for a fire starter. That's that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let's keep going. Man, half-buried dude in the snow.
This'll come in handy.
No, well. I don't know if I can hear the wind outside or not. Oh, getting on up here. Yeah, I just don't want to get too encumbered because I'm... You know, I got to make a couple of climbs. Going this direction, so... We'll, pretty sure there's a way to goat down from... Where I'll be. Yeah, I can hear the wind. It's still a-going. Might have to camp out in here for a bit. Now, I wasn't really paying attention to where I was going, so if I myself turned around and I'm end up back in Mystery Lake, well, okay, I'm not in my mountain town. Ah, but this wind is not ideal. Kind of not digging this, so we'll have to wait it out. Okay, and the good news is so let's just kind of lay this down somewhere like there. And let's sleep for an hour. Yeah, storms can last up to 12 hours, so I'm kind of hoping it just goes away. Let's see if we can still hear it. Oh, okay. Since I know where I'm going, I may just say, screw it. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to go. I'm not cold. The path I'm taking is going to be pretty much a direct shot. Not to mention, it's like, I know your clothes get more torn up in a blizzard, but all my clothes are in, like, actually really good condition, so I'm not terribly worried about it. Plus, it'll actually be good for me because there is a wolf at the bottom of the rope climb up this way. And, well, if the blizzard's happening, he won't be there. So it saves me a bullet. So we'll just make our way. Just as long as I don't fall off the log over here. Because I'm not that. Haha, this one. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's up here. Okay, so I am getting, okay, so it's getting a little colder, but it's, nothing I can't handle. I've dealt with worse. There it is. Okay. Sheesh. I was like, man, that's a little further than I thought. Alright, there we go. Down, down, down. Whoa. Now, looking for a rock. Over here. And then, basically, we cut straight across. No, make sure that... Maybe I should have had some coffee. Ugh. That's okay. I got crampons. I'm good. We'll drink coffee before I go up the next climb. And the next climb is going to be straight across, more or less. It's actually kind of over this way. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so there's a sign. We'll just keep going this way. I know I'll be in the right spot. It kind of comes down this way. I don't want to veer off too far, but... I mean, pretty much as long as I hug the rocks on the right side, I should be okay, because then I'll... Yeah, I'm good. Go climb right that way, that's fine. But there should be another one up this way. Which takes me to the picnic area. Oh, no. So that will go around that rock. And then I'll be going in circles, and I can't be having that. Yep. Rock climb. Oh, it keeps pointing that way, okay. Looking for a rope. I believe is up here. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. We're good. Because Milton Base is down that way. But we want to go up to the picnic area. So, before we do that, let's, well... drink one of our many coffees here. Bala. Climb. We might stop in the, what is it, the park office up here? Whatever this is, like, yeah. The Milton Park office, just for a hot second. This blizzard's bad. On the other hand, well, just to warm up a smidgen. Oh. And just like that, it's done. Or, yep, it's done. Okay. We'll take a look at my clothes. How wet are we? It's not terrible. Not too bad.
Excellent.
Excellent. Like Mr. Burns up in here. Yeah, we're gonna make lots of fire. Dude. I mean, I guess if anything, I just burn it, right? You know what? Let's leave it. We're trying to stay light on our feet. Nope. I mean, if I pick up something good, so be it, but I don't see anything good. Nope. Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep on moving, right? Yeah. Because we need to... Let me pull out a gun, because... Blizzard's done, so the wolves are back out. Or I should say they're gonna be coming back out here. I gotta decide how I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go around behind the town kind of thing and not up the road. See if I can spot any predators. You know what? Let's actually hit the Orca station. I have been surprised already a couple of times on Stims, so, I mean, it doesn't hurt to look. I mean, this is a good place for some resources in general. So, it doesn't hurt to look in here, but I'm not holding my breath on it. Like, I'm fairly certain I'm not going to find anything. Oh, yeah, I don't have a pry bar, because I'm stupid. Right. Well, okay, so much for that. I'm not going to go into town to find one just to come back, so if there isn't one sitting around here, then I'm not going to bother with it. And we'll just... Nope, okay, we'll just keep going. And I'm just going to go through town then now, I guess. I said I was going to go behind it, which would have been over that way, but... This is fine. I mean, I could go behind town that way, but I know there is a wolf or two that kind of patrol the town, which is why I'm a little iffy on actually going this way. It's okay. I have been surprised by a wolf before in this area, because it's like, you know, behind the... Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, yep. Where are you? There you are, you little bastard. Come here, fool. Come on. There you go. Well, that worked. Well, that other one, it sounded like it was back that way, so I feel pretty good about that. It's getting dark. That's okay. I'd be slightly more concerned if it was clear and getting dark. But that's not... Auroras is really what my concern is. But that doesn't mean that it won't get clear and then Aurora pop up. But as of now, I'm okay. I do have to make two more climbs technically when I head out of here, because I am going to take the Forlorn Muskeg out. So actually, we are going to go down to the basin on our way back. I may end up stopping at Mother Goose's house back there and stay the night. I mean, it is going to be dark by the time I get. So there is a cave down there, so I may actually end up staying down there. We'll see. We'll see how far I get and how long it takes me to get over there. Actually, it may take me longer than I think. But it's like I'm not that tired, which is why I'm probably going to end up being up half the night before I decide to nap till morning. That's really what it is. I'm going to be taking small naps. Okay. Climb, brother. It's interesting that this kind of climb doesn't exhaust you, but using a rope climb exhausts you. Not that I'm complaining. Not that I'm complaining. Okay, here's the radio tower. Now, this is important when you're doing the signal void. No spoiler alerts or anything, but, I mean, I did a series on it because you'll have to fix that transponder. Uh-oh, it's getting clear. Just what I didn't want to have happen. Ugh. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, wait, no. Well, okay, so I don't think there's any wolves up this way. And there's some rabbits, there's some deer. But I don't think there's any wolves. Like, I think I'm okay. I know this isn't the way, this is a cave, but just to take a peek, see at what we got in here. There's a backpack over there. And some coal, but I have plenty of fire starting stuff. And a book.
There's got to be something useful in here.
There's nothing useful in there. I don't want that crunchy granola bar. No, thanks. But there's a book up there, which is kind of cool. I like to take mental notes of where I find books. Because, you know, when, you know, doing my main run, I kind of have an idea of where to go to collect them. Or, I should say, a chance to collect them. Books, I don't think it's 100% guarantee. You know what? I don't trust that there's not a wolf. I just don't. So we're just going to keep this at the ready. Well, okay, so I heard a rabbit squealing. Is there a wolf up here? See, I can't remember. I didn't think there was. I think it's all just rabbit and deer. Yeah, it is going to be pretty dark by the time I get there. I mean, it's like I could make my way back, but I don't know. So there's two places to check. Well, when we get there, it's actually we're getting closer, but it's still a little ways up here. I always think the plane crash is closer than it actually is. Okay, so this is like a rabbit grove because there's a, whoops, there's a rabbit there. Well, one rabbit. There should be another one. There's one right there and one right there. Okay, yeah. Because actually, down where we're going is a starting spot. So it's, you know, if you either randomly spawn in or if you pick this. I hope that's a deer. I hear footsteps, and I hope it's a deer. We're gonna go with that. It's not. There is a wolf up here. Oh my goodness. Well, I stand corrected. There is a wolf up here. It was close enough that if... See, I think he was over there. Okay, well, not that it matters. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna check two places. There's no wolves down here. Whoa, easy there. Let's see. Kind of look around here. Search the briefcase, I guess? I don't know. I'm actually not 100% sure where to find it. I know there is one up here. I just can never remember where it ever is. Scrap metal. I may have to bust up that crate if I don't find it anywhere. Ooh, backpack. Is it in here? Nope.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Alright. See, I think it's actually down in the ravine down there. We'll wait to bust up this box. We'll go down first. And if it really isn't here, then I'm going to be astonished. Like, very astonished. It will tell me that stims don't have guaranteed spots anymore. Right? Or maybe they have them for a while. I don't know. But, I mean, do I want to just kind of goat down here? Yep, I do. Okay. Save the graphic, I guess, right? Alright, there's a deer. That one's that hasn't changed. Alright, so down in here. Hopefully it's not. Oof, I'm really kind of worried about the Aurora, except there's nothing down here, so I'm okay. La 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 la. There should be a. It's a jerry can. Oh, nice. Oh, yep. Okay, what's in the first aid kit? Is that it?
This stuff will come in handy.
No. Very, I thought there was one. Sure. Okay, that's all right. I may have to stay here for the night because I really can't see a thing. I mean, well, so I'm not being able to see as much, I should say. Am I got to bust these boxes up? I mean, I guess so. So let's bust up a box or two. Cargo pants, all right. Cardboard box. I don't know if there's anything in those. Let's bust this guy up. Nothing. Nothing else I got. A bunch of reclaimed wood to burn. Burn or drop. Ugh, nothing? What? Ugh, that's really annoying. Is this? Okay. Finding it harder to see, and if it's like sticking out of the snow. Oh, there it is. There's number 10. All right. So, now that we have number 10, we're going to, well, let's camp here for the night, and then we'll, kind of make a beeline out of here, I guess. Let's do that. We'll start that. Yeah, it's... I know I haven't completed it. We're not reading anything, my friend. Thank you for your sacrifice book. Okay, this should keep me nice and toasty warm for a while. Let's actually even throw this on too. Do I have any kind of canned food? I don't. I must have left it. 3 tea, birch bark. Let's plop that there. Yeah. I know I saw some tomato soup. Let's cook this up. Cam. Then we'll eat this. We'll drink that. We'll top off with the rest of the water and... I look until burned. Okay, let's eat this. And drink that. I'm pretty sure my stamina isn't hurting. It's not, but Nevertheless, it's good to just have. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let's do plop that there. I really don't want that crappy food. So, ooh, is this gonna be crappy food? Did I just get myself sick? Nope. Okay, good. Crackers. Yummy. And then we'll drink a whole bunch of sodas, I guess, or at least a couple anyway. Man, well, whatever it is, whatever it takes, we'll just drink the sodas. Okay. I am going to actually roll out my bedroll because as cool as it is to have this bed here, I don't think it gives any kind of a warmth bonus. 2 versus, yeah. So let's go with like, let's do 9. Sure. It'll be daylight and then we can book it. Early morn. Let's drink some of that. And, well, we'll drink this, but, yeah, I should have heated it up first. It's okay. We'll see how, cold it is out here right now. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, that's that morning cold for you. Let's do some, like, pastime stuff, I guess, right? Okay. Go ahead and pick that up. Let's take a torch. Is this going to keep me any kind of warm? It doesn't get me as cold, so I'm alright with that.
What have we here?
Oh, fatigue reducer. Hold on a second. Let me go back and throw my coffee on there, because I'll get the warm-up buff, right?
Looks like I made it through another night.
I know that's going to get cold by the time. We'll drink one. We'll take the other. Okay. Yeah, so this will help with the morning chill, if you will. Ha 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 ha. Now, let's get the fudge out of here. To the plane! Our meathead is waiting. Now, it is a bit of a long trek once we get there. Like, it's like, oh yeah, it's just a quick hop and a skip and a jump to the airfield. Well, we still have to get out of here. We still have to pass through Forlorn Muskeg. We have to go through the transfer pass. And then we have to get to the airfield and actually make it to the airstrip. I'm going to give myself at least another full day. You know, we're leaving here pretty early in the morning, which is nice. We'll see how long it takes us, but I anticipate at least a full day without stopping, if ideally speaking. So I'm even talking, the weather's fine. There's no major predators that cause us any grief. Yeah. We don't even really need to stop at this thing. And yeah, and also if I don't stop for anything except for, getting my thirst and hunger straightened out. Where is he? I have no idea where he is. Oh, he's right there. Yep. Well, I hit him, so... I mean... he'll run around up here and bleed out. Okay. So, slight delay. But it's fine. We're still good. And And we get to Forlorn Muskeg. It's gonna be easy because, you know, we'll end up on Marsh Ridge. Trying to trying to debate if I want to like just jump down from there or if I actually want to take the path around and through the cave, and because that Marsh Ridge isn't exactly. I've goated down it before, but it's not like a. Well, we'll figure it out. A little bit of fog this morning. I did pick up that Polaroid, and I kind of want to stop at the cave down here and see if there was some charcoal I can pick up, just so I can draw it. No. We're out of here. I don't need to draw it out. I know what it looks like. It would probably be the town of Milton. I mean, those Polaroids are great and all. You know what? Okay. Nope, we're not going to. Yes, we are. Or did I already? I don't know if I did or not. Or I should say, I don't even know if there was a fireplace in here. It does not look like it. Okay. I wasted my time. Sorry, guys. Nope, we're out. I hope the coffee stays hot when the warm-up buff goes away. I don't know. Probably won't. It'll probably be cold. That's okay. Well, I guess to be fair, even if I had found charcoal, I bet I wouldn't have been able to map anything because of the fog. So I really wasted my time. It's okay. Okay, down we go. We're not even going to stop at the farmhouse. Yep, down we go. Okay. Yep, not even going to stop at the farmhouse. I have no need to. And actually, I don't even need to stop at Grandmother's house straight ahead. And I don't think I will. Ooh, okay, let's see. They all cold? They're all cold. Okay. I could, like, just drink coffee so I stay hydrated, or keep my energy up. Actually, I think I will, at least for the meantime. Because I do have to make a couple of climbs, and they're going to kind of wear me out as is, and I'd rather just keep my energy up. I don't even know if I have any go juice, so... And it's not like I can use any of the stims I have. Nope, because that goes against the rules. That are the rules. Cannot use a stim. I don't like using stims in general anyway. I know some people like to use them, you know, if you don't, to make big climbs and things like that, but I'm like, I only use it if I am on the brink of death. Or, okay, I would say if I got caught in a storm and I was freezing to death and I was unable to make a climb, but I needed to the only way to get up would have been to use a stim. That'd be the only way I would do it. Where it's like, otherwise I would freeze to death. That would be the only time I'd do it. Is if I'm on the brink of death, or if I absolutely needed to use it to make a climb, because otherwise I would freeze. Yeah. But I don't really put myself in those kind of positions anymore. Not like I used to anyway. And mostly because when that happened to me, I didn't have a stim on me, and so it would be, okay, well, I froze to death, and so the lesson I had was, well, don't get caught outside when you can't make a climb, and there's a blizzard. Was kind of the lesson I got out of it, not carry a stim at all times, which, I mean, I want that wolf to go another way. Or I want that wolf to go after that deer, which would be even better. So let's actually kind of... Ah! Nope. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them, what it looks like. Go after that deer. Nope, you don't see me. Go after the deer. Don't come this way. Where's he going? Oh, he's coming at me now. You were on the brink of... You're still coming at me. Oh, there's 2 of them over there. We're gonna... Nope, you are going the wrong way, my friend. Let's kind of hustle a little bit. He's running, but he's not gonna be running for long. Okay. Yeah, well, that would be another reason not to go to the farmhouse. Oh, geez, deer. Yeah, it's like there are wolves, but I don't think I've ever seen them like that close to the entrance like that. Usually they're hanging out with in the deer field. There's a dead deer here. What are you doing here, rabbit? This is a place of death. You need to move on. Alright, here's our rope climb. One of them, anyway. I don't know if I could see any... Okay, well, maybe not. I'll say I don't know if I can see any animals down there. There is a moose that hangs around at the base of this thing, but... so, I mean, if I see him, I need to be ready with a flare gun. That would be a big delay. So... Let's try not to get trampled by a moose. Alright, we'll come down here and take a look down and see if he's there. I don't think I've ever come across him. I just know he spawns in occasionally. Anything in here that's worth my while? Probably not. Nope. It's a good place to camp out if you really need to. But I usually don't. And of course I can't see anything through the trees. So we'll what we'll do is when we get down here, we'll pop out our flare gun. The moose are very distinct in their noises. It sounds like a cow. I mean, you know, it's... I have this loaded up, right? Yeah, okay. Second sure. And we'll check trees. I mean, he would be over this ridge, like around this bend. Okay, so there are scratch marks here, so it is possible that he's around. We just have to be very careful now, because if he is here... I may be quiet so I can listen. Yeah, I may be quiet so I can listen, because if I hear him... So I'm going to make sure that he's not going to sneak up on me. Or I'm going to bounce around the corner. He's going to be right there. Alright, okay. I hear stuff, but I'm not sure if that's a moose or if that's just ambience. The ambience can be kind of freaky. I don't like seeing those tree markings, because that makes me really nervous. Okay, I don't hear anything. But it doesn't mean anything, really. More tree scratches. See that? Right there. Which means he spawns here. But it doesn't mean he is. It doesn't mean he is here. Yeah, See, look, there's another one. So he does hang around here when he spawns in. But since I didn't see him because he's big, I think it's okay. That just has me really nervous. Okay, I think if I get far enough away, I don't think he's there. I think I would have seen him. Honestly, I think he would have been in that clearing, just, you know, I think right there, I think he would have been right there. It's usually, yes, that's what I mean. Like, he spawns there. You know what? We're not going to actually check this out, I don't think. Nah, we'll leave the hermit shit alone. Okay, cool. There. We'll do that. That works perfectly. Cool. On we go. Oh, there's a wolf up here. Kind of hoping he moves along. Move along, sir. I'll just stand there. Okay, fine. I'll have to deal with you. Oh, there's two of them. Well, you guys are in my way. So whichever one of you wants it, it looks like it's going to be you. Well, this guy's going to get it too, because he's still in my way, and he is very much going the way I need to go. See, he turns around. There goes a rabbit running off. What are you doing, wolf? You're, like, really much in my way. I'm gonna have to shoot you. You know what? Alternatively, I'm actually gonna light this up. We're just gonna scare you off. And you're still gonna go in a way that is being dumb. Well. There, okay, that's fine. I just needed to get out of here without him getting all... Alright. Cool. Now. Marsh Ridge is good. Again, there is a possibility of a moose down here. Ooh, I don't like this climb, so we're actually going to climb it down. Alright. We'll take a peek, see, but, kind of... Well, that's probably not the best way to come. Kind of just want to head... Yeah, if there's a moose, he's like over here. I have seen him before on this ridge. I don't see any tree markings. So, pretty happy about that. I actually want to head out this way. Kind of like... Yeah, I think I'm going to goat down. I don't think I'm going to go the way of the cave systems. Let's bust this out and reload. Yeah, see, the moose, it's like I would see him, so he would hang out like right down in here. And I don't even see tree markings, so he's probably not over here. He might be on the other end of the region, which is very possible. Which is good news for us, because, you know, we've had our fair share of moose, I think. Wolf down there, and is this a good place to come down? I don't think so. We'll have to, might have to find a better way down. Without making too much of a drop. Let's see what it looks like over here. Usually I will drop back there, but it can be a little hairy. I'm just kind of scoping out some potentially new spots, which actually this one over here doesn't look too hateful. Looks a little more slopey. Ooh, man, this is actually really nice. Ooh, cool. Perfect. That's much better. Oh my goodness, much, much better. All right, we'll stick up here, but I feel like the wolf is going to see me, at least one of them. As long as it doesn't keep coming this way. I'm going to end up spraining my ankle here. I have the crampons, but... Ah, okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Wolves. Well, that's what happens when we're on Stalker. Let's see. Nope. What? Oh, he's right there. I thought he kept walking. Nah. He's gonna still come at me. Nah, you know what? We're just gonna ignore him. Because, I mean, our exit is right down here, ish. Yeah, there's a train. Ah, it's nice that it's a clear day. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, literally, we're going down here. So I'm not even gonna bother with him. He's just gonna be kind of stalking me. Yeah, we're fine. I don't need to... Stop growling. Jeez. Go kill a rabbit or something. Go find something to eat that's not gonna fight back. Okay, broken railroad, and we can pretty much bypass everything. Now, this one is going to be an easy one to cut through because the railroad tracks here kind of dead end into a landslide, but there is a way to climb up it on both sides. So I don't even need to go down into the ravine and around and up and all that stuff. We just cut straight over it, which is handy. It's very handy when, I really don't want to go down that way. On you go, dear. And this one is definitely going to be a pass-through because we're not even going to stop at the shed because we have our 10. Almost midday. They're making good time. It took us a couple hours to get out of Milton. On the other hand, we had to deal with some wolves, so, you know. This, we may have to deal with one or two, depending on where they are. There's usually one that hangs around by the shed, but sometimes he's down there, and sometimes he's up by the railroad tracks. It really just kind of depends. By going this way, though, we don't have to deal with the wolf down there. We'll just, I'll just kind of show you guys how I go. Yeah, it's like, landslide. Yeah, my way, dear. So you just kind of make your way along the rocks. It's really just a matter of finding a way up. Yeah, see, it's like you just kind of... Yeah, like that, and up, and... Just kind of... Yeah, gotta work it. Gotta kind of work it. Yep, that's why, yep. And then... It's so strange, though. It's like, all right, normally... Okay, real life, it's like, I'd be able to just walk up this, right? Like, I wouldn't be stopped by that. And see, we up and over. That's simple. And it saved us a ton of time. It probably would have taken... I mean, it's not... I mean, it's a straight... Well, yeah, it's just a lot easier coming this way. I will take it every time. I have no reason to go down to that ravine. There really isn't anything down there that I would want. So, you know, passing the good pass through. So there you go. There's a little bit of a shortcut. Let's come down here. I kind of prefer this because... there's the locomotive. The engine, I guess you could say. The loco. The train. The front of the train. The one that does all the work. Ah, check this backpack. Why not? We're here. It is on our way.
Wonder if this
Yeah,
is
sure.
anything to eat.
Actually, as a matter of fact, let's, just a little bit of a num-num. Oh, it's a log. Okay, so up through here, we're almost to the shed, so this is where I gotta be a little more vigilant, because this wolf can pop in anywhere from here all the way down, so it doesn't look like he's up here. And as long as he's not wandering around up here, then he's down there and I'm okay. I hear him. I hear him. There's two of them. Now the question is, where is that one? There's the other one. Why is he... Okay, so there's two of them. He was running, and I don't know why he's running. What is he running from? The bear doesn't come this far up. You know, I'm actually going to probably ignore him too. Because once I hit the broken bridge, he's not going to follow. I mean, I could try to throw a rock at him, but... Well, okay, so it'll aggro him if you aim. But if you just throw a rock, then it won't, and you should be okay. Oh, I don't know if he still following me or not. Oh, okay, he's following me. I can hear him. Not for long, because we're going to cross this narrow passage. And just like that. Try and follow me now, foo. See, no, he won't.
Never would have thought to look here.
Really? You wouldn't think to look in a backpack? Okay, bro. Alright, now, the, Ooh, we are gonna need the pry... No, we won't need the pry bar. We're gonna have to make sure that my, torch is well fueled. Which I think it is. Because this, tunnel is pretty long. Okay, midday, and I'd probably want to say we're a little more than halfway. A little more than halfway. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need the... I could use my flares. You know what? Let's use my flares. Alright. It's a good place to go. You know what? Let's take the torch because it's a full one. Yeah, this train tunnel is like really, really long. Yeah, and I would say, you know, does this kind of thing actually happen? And yeah, it does. I mean, I've driven through mountains before where, you know, it was like 3 miles of a tunnel, and you know, in the mountain, which is a little unnerving if you ask me. But I mean, obviously it's safe for now. What do we got here? Yep. What about you, man?
That'll come in handy.
Nah, it won't. What about this guy? I have a lantern already, and I'm got plenty of light. I don't need it. I'm good. I mean, we're only going to the airfield and dropping. Hey, look, a pry bar. You know what? Let's take it. It's, well, I'm not going to use it. So there is a door when we come out where you have to use a pry bar to open it. But, whoa, sorry for that, guys. But it only goes to like some train car and then a rope climb down, and it's not... I mean, yeah, so it's not really worth it, but let's take a peek in here real quick just for funsies. Sometimes there's some good stuff in here, like a miner's flashlight, which I probably won't need at all because I don't intend to be roaming around in Aurora. I don't even know why I'm looking at this stuff. Curiosity. It's my curiosity. Ooh, lantern fuel will help. I'll take that.
This'll come in handy.
Nah, really don't need the matches. Okay, let's just move on. So down that tunnel is a door that's, you know, you have to jam open. But, you know, we come down these stairs and it kind of leads us to the same place. Now, I will say this whole bit is part of the Far Territory DLC. So once we cross a broken bridge, we're in DLC area. So if you're wondering, why can't I get there and you don't have the DLC, that's why. Whoa, why is he barking? He sees me from up there or down here? What? He sees me from down there, I'm up here. What are you gonna do about it? Alright, well, you know what? I don't have the kind of time for your shenanigans. I really don't have time for the shenanigans. I did hit him. So he'll be running around. That, I think, is new. I don't remember there being a wolf down here. At all. Rabbits. But I did not think there was a wolf down here. I think that wolf got added. With the quality of life update. Unless somebody who has the DLC... I mean, See, I think, why am I still acting like I'm holding the torch? That was really weird. I didn't even think about it till now. I'm like, wait a second, why does it still sound like I have a torch? Huh, okay, well. Alright, okay, so there's an audio bug. Okay, I guess we'll, fire striker or the matches? We'll use the matches, why not? Got plenty of light sources. No, we're not gonna stop there. There is a little camp spot where there's a dead dude, and I think he's got some stuff, but we're actually not gonna stop there. I don't think I need to. I mean, we're kind of tired, but I may actually drink a coffee just to kind of keep myself going, because I don't think I'm gonna stop at all. Yeah, see, like down there, there's a campsite area. Yeah, it's, it doesn't. I'm good. I'm good. Come on, man. Like, we're on home stretch now anyway. Like, it's like, get to the plane. Oh man, missed opportunity there. I should have made it a chopper, because there is one there. Pulled the total Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper! All day long. And that's what I'd call the run. I'd call it get to the chopper. Huh, maybe I'll find something. Maybe I'll think of something, some kind of a challenge to do where you have to get to the chopper. Maybe like a time run or something like that. Yeah, let's put this out. Like, you know, you start in either Ash Canyon or Desolation Point, and you have to get to the airfield chopper, one of the choppers in the airfield within like 48 hours or something like that. Although 48 hours is actually a really long time if you're just booking it. So maybe like 24 hours. It would just be a run. It's like that one. And it's like you can... Well, I guess it would be a little bit of a challenge because if you're starting on those far of a regions, you'd still have to, you know, maintain your warmth and water and all that stuff. I may have to play around with that one. I might have to try it. I really do dig, like, those kind of challenges where it's just like, yeah, that's just something a little different, where you're not, like, survival is in it, but it's not the main focus. I kind of like that. It makes it more interesting as opposed to grinding out, like, the same thing day after day. I think that's why the devs put in, you know, the signal void bit, because it is actually it's actually a really interesting, I guess, quest that's, you know, and with the next round, there's going to be like a part 2. I'm curious. So I think maybe on my my main run, I may have to do the signal void just so I can be prepped for when the, the new one comes out, so I can just be ready for that. Besides, the prizes for doing the signal void are actually pretty cool. So if you haven't done it yet, I would highly suggest doing it. But it's you know, at the end I think there's like it's like a rifle holster and I know I found a technical balaclava, which is fantastic. I think it's baller. And but the rifle holster, it's like I think it alleviates the weight of the rifle if you have it. I think that's how that works. But it slots like in your accessories. So if you have the technical, well, no, the technical backpack is just added. But if you have the moose satchel, what else is there? It's the moose satchel, whatever adds. I think there's another backpack, or is that just, I can't remember. At any rate, yeah, you still have to put it in an accessory slot, and this is going to be a dark tunnel. Oh man, it is. All right, well, let's light this up, I guess. We're gonna do, whoa, hey now. Just start on walking. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this tunnel's a little weirder because you really can't see anything in front of you until it pops up. Like the train car that's about to pop up anytime now. Anytime now. Anytime now. It always surprises me. It really just, like, you're walking, like, it's like, right there! Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. So then I get complacent. I'm like, it's up there somewhere. It's coming up. I know it. I'd, like, pace it out or something like that. Oh, it's not even here. See, and then I do stuff like that. It's in the next one after this clearing. So it's in the next bit. Yep. Back into the darkness. Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I got all complacent. I'm like, it's out there a little ways. No, it's right there. And it's a good thing it's just a train car and not like a... like some train car with, like, some mounted bear head or something like that with a, you know... They give you a little bit of a jump scare. Hey, look, light at the end of the tunnel. Alright, put this out. Ah, now we are in Transfer Pass. Now, Transfer Pass. So in the next update, there is a new region being put in, and it's going to be connected to Transfer Pass. I don't know if it's actually going to be connected to the airfield, but in Transfer Pass there's a sign right outside the terminal, and the left path takes you to the airfield, and right now the right path shows, I think it just shows mine or something like that, or it's kind of scribbled out, but it shows a mine. And if you go up that road, it comes to a dead end, but it's like, I know that's where they're putting it. Like, that is certainly where they're putting it. Because it's part of the Far Territory DLC. So, you know, I would say if you haven't picked it up yet, do. It adds so many more elements to the game that, you know, it just, you know, rejuvenates it in a way that I can't even describe. Like, it's such, makes this, this game is marvelous in itself already, but when they put in the DLC, and I don't really care that, you know, they're like, oh, it's going to be a work in progress over the next year or whatever. They've literally delivered. And they continue to deliver. Because they're adding new stuff all the time. You know, as I said in my last video, you know, they're adding the travois, the sled. But they're also, you know, doing small things like my hands. Like, right now I have gloves on, and they're adding the graphic where it's going to show the gloves. Or, like, specific to what gloves you have on. And what shirt you have on. I mean, small graphic things like that that just are, I think it's just perfect. And I think they're adding some things they haven't talked about yet, but or they haven't discussed. But, you know, it's, I'm really excited to see what gets added. Along with, they're doing the, you know, second part to Signal Void. They're adding the gold. I think it's like more like an open pit mine. Is what the drawing that they posted on the dev diary showed, was that it looked more like it was kind of like an open pit. No doubt a lot of predators around there. Tired I am, but that's okay. We're here going to remain tired. And let's stop in here real quick. Whoa, the door opens at me. Fine. Is there anything that I could even think of wanting out of here? Probably not.
Could end up being useful.
I will take the book for good measure to start fires if I need to, but I've got so much lighter fluid, it's stupid. Nope. Really, nope. I actually might drop this and... Yeah, I want to do that. It's dry. I mean, it's the exact same thing, so why not? That's going to open at me. 1.5. I think we're okay there. And we were really not needing... We're just going to chug this down really quick. And then we'll be on our way, I believe. Yeah? Yeah. Ooh. How's this one looking? Ragged? Nope. I ain't got time to fix stuff up. Let's get out of here. Alright. Now, I came this way because I wanted to show you guys that sign. Because really, I didn't need to come all the way this way. I could have just cut through the marsh and hopped up here and walked over that way. But see, here we go. So Field 31 to the left. Yeah, Langston Mine to the right. That. And then there's something scribbled out there. I don't know what that is, or if it's going to be something added along with the mine, or if it's going to be some kind of a transfer region. But the Langston Mine, it's going to be that way. It goes down the road and basically comes to a tunnel that's collapsed in, so... I'm not going to go all the way over there. But we're going to Field 31, which is the airfield. Do I want to drink more coffee or no? Oh, see, what did I say? It's almost a full day. It is going to be dark by the time I get there. I don't really feel like running because, well, that'll tire me out more. And the good news is I don't have to do any rope climbing, but, I mean, the path that gets us to the airfield is kind of windy. There is a shortcut back to the entrance from the airfield, but it's only a one-way trip from what I've found. Like, I've tried looking for a way back up, but there's not anything good in here. No, I'm not even gonna hop in. We're on a mission. I get sidetracked too easily. It's ridiculous. Or I'm like, well, there's maybe one. No, we don't need that one thing. We don't. We're done. I mean, now when I get to the airstrip, maybe I'll sprint because, I don't know. It's like Dorothy and her friends when they see the Emerald City and they're like, oh, look, it's so close. Let's go. Let's run. That was a cheesy analogy. I'm sorry. But who hasn't seen Wizard of Oz, for crying out loud? Come on now. All right. Now, if somebody does know of a way to get to the airfield faster than taking the road all the way down and around, please let me know. Like, seriously, let me know. I have looked high and low trying to find some path that goes through the mountain, just the exact, kind of like the same way it comes back. So if you're at the airfield, there is a way to climb up and then you just kind of basically pass over a couple of ridges and some footpaths. It looks like it's a one-way, though, because of the way that the path goes and drops. It's definitely not something that you can make the trek back. But if there was another path that kind of goes around, then, you know. So, like I said, if you know of another way, please let me know, because I have tried looking, and I may end up, like, doing it on, I don't know, Pilgrim or something, just so I can, you know, map it out for myself and try to find it. But I honestly think it's a one-way trip back, and you have to take the road all the way there. Which is tedious, but at the same time, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. I suppose it's no different than, you know, Bleak Inlet, where if you have to get to, well, the Echo 1 station there, you have to go through the ravine first, and then you have to drop the rope down. You can't just get down there if you've entered from the Forlorn Muskeg. Like, you can't climb up to get to the tower. I learned that lesson the hard way. So maybe this is kind of similar. And if that's the case, that's the case. Alright, let's, oh man, come on, man. I guess I got 5 more coffees, so I'm alright. Do I have any go juices at all? Oh, I've got 1. Okay. I've got one of those. You know what? I'm actually gonna drop all of these. I don't need those. I mean, it's not like I'm hurting for space, but I know as I get more tired, which is why I have coffee. Alright, so we should be kind of at a lookout that overlooks the airfield. Yep, down there. Should be able to see the tower and all that good stuff. This is such a wide open map. It is so much more wide open than... Whoa. than Pleasant Valley, in my opinion. I mean, yeah. Yep, there's the airstrip. Ah, there it is. So the plane is, it's hard to see, but it's right there. There's a, let me pull out my gun. So there's like the runway is going this way, and then there's this way. The plane sits like right there-ish. So that's where we're headed. And of course we're in these. Yeah, I know, we got wolves coming up here. I like how it's, like it seems to be a bit darker when you're in the, Hold on a sec. Oh, that's just a cave. Okay. I don't think it's anything I need to worry about. I don't think it's anything. Yeah, it's like the sun is going down, so yeah, it's gonna be a little darker back in here. Ooh. Just the ambient light is a little dimmer. Nope, not gonna stop there. Now, the other good thing with having DLC, if you are like me and you hate going to Blackrock because of Timberwolves, you know, there are certain things that you can get at Blackrock that you can't get anywhere else. So, you know, of course, one of them being the technical vest, which personally I am not a fan of because it's stupid heavy. Yeah, it gives you great protection, but that it's too heavy for my liking. But the other thing that is there are the noisemakers, which can be used against Timberwolves. Before the DLC came out, Blackrock was the only place you could find the noisemakers, which are basically like tin cans. I mean, they're kind of like grenades in a way. But with this DLC, you can also find the. But you okay? So when it comes to noisemakers, if you're not aware, you have to find the noisemaker before you can make them. So they're like in the mine, you know, way up in the mountain, and you know, in the hills, and it's like the same mine where you find the code for the ammo workshop up there. Anyway, I digress. But anyway, you need to go up there and pick one up before you're able to make it. So, but here you can actually find it here too, and it's in the hangar. Yeah, it's in the hangar. It's not in the basement of the hangar. There is a forge here too, though. But so if you know, if you don't like going to Blackrock, you know, come here. I know for me, it's, you know, if I can avoid going to Blackrock, I do. You know, for ammo making purposes, it's really a toss up of whether you know, you want to hit up Bleak Inlet and tussle with those wolves there, or you know, Blackrock, where you kind of have to tussle with Timberwolves to get pretty much anywhere around the map, and it's just like, ugh. Yeah. So I kind of like, you know, one way or the other. I usually will probably go with Bleak Inlet most of the time. Unless I'm going to Blackrock very well prepared, meaning, you know, I've got fire, I've got flares, I've got guns, I've got plenty of ammo. You know, I can take on some packs. But Timberwolves are really a daunting element to the game, just because of, you know, they hunt in packs, they circle you, and then they come and take basically pot shots at you. And it's really stupid annoying, and, you know, there's not much you can do but, you know, fight back and use flares and things of that nature. And we're not going to stop in the trailers there. So, and that's why I try to avoid it. And, you know, if I have to go there, if I absolutely have to go there, then I will, but grudgingly. And Blake Inlet, they're spaced out enough where you can avoid them. I'm not so sure in Blackrock you can avoid the Timberwolf packs just because of where they are. I mean, at least until you get into the prison, which has its own challenges too, because there's a moose right outside of it potentially, and there's a bear inside, and a few other wolves in there, and they can just be a complete PETA. It's going to be after dark by the time we get down there, but we are going to get down there. Let's drink it. Nah. Drink. Coffee. Let's do this. Let's put this at my radial for good measure. Okay, yeah, there. That way I don't have to continue to do that. And then what we do... I don't know if you can sleep in planes or not. I know you can sleep in cars. Is that essentially what we'll do is we'll save the game. Wait, did that sign tell me to go? I think down this way still. Yeah, I think we're okay. I wasn't paying attention. I saw the airplane sign, but I think it's still having me point this way. Yeah. We're good. So what we do when we hit this is, in order to show how long it took me, what we'll do is we'll save this, and then we'll back out of the game. Meaning, so it's like if we hop in the plane, we'll see if we can sleep for even just an hour. So when the game saves, then we can go out and then check to see what our time is. And then that'll be the end of the challenge. I know I've been doing this for, well, a lot longer than some... And we go this way. Then some people will. You know, it's like if I presented this challenge, which I am. I mean, I know there are plenty of people who could do this in no time at all, like lickety-split. I wonder if I add... Well, no, I can't because I have run. I wonder if I add the fact that you cannot run. Or, you know, like sprint. Well, that would be for the next time I do the run, I guess. It'd be if I went that route, I would say, okay, so you start randomly, you can't use stims, and you can't run. So it's you are walking. I have not come across a single wolf yet. Interesting. That's okay. Well, see, it's getting dark now. Now, this region has its own set of challenges, too. You know, if you're not aware, it has glimmer fog. And if you don't know what glimmer fog is, the entire region becomes a thick soup fog. Like, I mean, really, really thick. And it's like an aurora, but then it causes you to have insomnia. So it's the only way to you have to get out of it. Otherwise, you get insomnia, and it causes all kinds of problems. So you like have to stay in a cave or underground, or you know. So usually when that happens, I'm making a beeline for the hangar right there in the basement. Whoop, I hear him. And we're just gonna keep on going. We're almost there. We'll go this way. I don't see him. going, well, straight across over here. Yep, right at right at dark. This plane is right there, straight ahead, I think. It's a plane on the runway. See, look, get to that chopper. Let's get down here. Come by baggage claim. Put this away. Yep, there's our plane right there. Quickly. And here we are, loaded up. Well, nope, loaded up. Get it out of here. Now we'll see if I can sleep in here. Let's just, well, we'll sleep for an hour. Because it should save it, right?
Feels like night is coming.
There it is. So 11 days, 1 hour, and 53 minutes. And we'll confirm that. But otherwise, we have finished this round. Yep. 11 days, 1 hour, and 53 minutes. So there you have it, folks. And that does it for Gear Juice Delivery. Thanks for joining me in this one. This was kind of fun. I enjoyed kind of there were probably a few things I'd tweak to it, you know, or maybe do maybe a little differently on a run, or I guess it kind of depends on where you start. We got lucky and started on Desolation Point, but at any rate. Alrighty, well, that is going to do it for this series. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you want to give it a go, by all means, go ahead, and then I'd love to see what you guys come up with and how long it takes you. If you can beat my 11 days to get 10. Alrighty, well, you guys take care, and hope to see you all on the next adventure of the Long Dark. Adios.